Our problem was childhood obesity in America.
Our initial hypothesis is that the main cause of childhood obesity is poor nutrition and sedentary lifestyle.
According to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, there is a 32% childhood obesity rate in Michigan, as well as a 23.6% physical inactivity rate. So we started with customer discovery. Who does our problem start with? Parents or children? To begin, we consulted with 3 professionals: Mrs. Blackmer, physical education teacher, Madeline Dow, nursing student, and Dr. Loretta Jackson, nutritionist, who all gave us valuable information on how to go about the problem of childhood obesity.
Here's a billboard posted at one of the grade schools that we visited, giving information about nutrition and portion control that grade schoolers should be following. After speaking with 3 professionals, we developed a hypothesis that maybe parents just don't understand what food is nutritious and what isn't. We then decided to run our first experiment at Kroger using Kool-Aid and Capri Sun. We asked parents what would they rather send their kids to school with, to see what kind of responses we would get and how they would justify their answers. In this case, Kool-Aid was the healthier of the 2 options. As it turns out, all 16 parents chose the unhealthier drink, thinking that it was actually the healthier one for their children. Our next experiment involved observing choices that children would make to fill their plates with food. We used cardboard cutouts of popular food to see what the kids would choose and how they would portion their plates. Through this experiment, we learned that kids aren't really health conscious when picking out their food, and from their parents, we learned that their exposure to unhealthy food first starts at school. Gathering all this information, we decided to head out back to the grocery store to try and tackle the problem of parents not being able to choose healthy foods for their kids.
We spent about an hour observing cereal purchases at Kroger. Of the 12 cereals that were bought, 4 of them were unhealthy. The following day, we returned to Kroger and attached graded signs to the popular cereals. We graded 6 cereals from A to D based upon their nutritional facts. Although there was a small sample size, we did note that there was a change in customer behavior. Some customers let us know that the signs did in fact have an influence on their decision.
In conclusion, we saw that parents do want to make healthy choices for their children. However, there's just too many options out there and not enough time to figure out what is nutritious and what isn't. Also, packaging had a very strong influence on parents' decisions to buy certain items, which we saw in the Capri Sun Kool-Aid experiment.
We came up with a list of products that we could develop in order to fix this problem. They included infographics in grocery stores, whether on the box, in pamphlets, or posters throughout the store. Lists of the healthiest cereals, beverages, snacks, etc. That were available at certain grocery stores, or an app that could scan barcodes or QR codes and would deliver a health grade A, B, C, D, or F, or a guidebook on successful healthy grocery shopping for parents. There were several key takeaways from our experience. One was that customer discovery is very important when developing a new product, and that going off of initial ideas or preconceived notions about the problem that you set out to solve may lead to failure. Second was that parents really do want to make healthy food choices for their kids. There may just be an issue of lack of education. And third is that there are many ways to approach the problem, and observing is really the best way to find out the correct solution.